Friends, we're going to see today another chapter in mathematics for class 9, linear equations in two variables. We have already seen a linear equation in one variable where a simple example is x plus 1 equal to 0, x plus root 3 is equal to 4. These are linear equations in one variable, and when you try to solve them you will find that you will have only one solution. When we solve, so we can extend this knowledge to two variables, uh, solving linear equations in two variables. When we try to solve a linear equations in two variables, we may find it may have a unique solution, which is one and only one solution, or sometimes it may have more than one solution, and sometimes it will have infinitely many solutions. We'll see these in details. And apart from solving the linear equations, we are also going to draw them on the Cartesian plane. We know a Cartesian plane is a graph with two axes. One is called the x-axis and other one is the y-axis. So we'll be writing that we'll be representing the solution in the Cartesian plane as well. Let's take a simple example. In one day match between India and Sri Lanka, in a cricket match, we noted that two Indian batsmen is scoring a score of 176. In this case, we don't know the individual solutions, and we're going to represent them in an equation. So let's keep them. The score of both the batsmen is x and y. Then in that case, we can express the solution equation as x plus y equal to 176. This you guys must be already familiar with. And again, when we are trying to solve these kind of linear equations, where we're going to find the value of x and value of y, the solution will be applying some techniques like adding the same number on both the sides of the equation, or multiply both the sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. So we can do any one of this, multiply or divide or add. By doing so, the solution of the equation is not altered. It will remain the same. We will experience that when we solve the equations. Let's move further. This is an example of linear equation. So the example you saw is x plus y is 176. When usually we represent the equations by using variables x and y. In other cases, there may be we can do it using other variables also. Like here in this case, it is s and t. We can use any other variables. Here it is p and q, and here it is u and v. So now we have the other solutions, other equations. 1.2s plus 3t 5 equal to 5, p plus 4q is 7, u plus 5v 9. We can put these equations in the form 1.2s plus 3t minus 5 is equal to 0. We are bringing the constant to the left side of the equation. P plus 4q minus 7 is equal to 0. U plus 5v minus 9 is equal to 0. All these cases we are bringing the constant to the other side of the equation. Thereby we are putting this equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is a simple common format. We are bringing all the x and y's and constants on one side and bringing 0 on the right side of the equation. Here, if you notice, a, b, c are real numbers, and a and b are not 0. Okay. In this case, if that exists, then we call this as a linear equations in two variables. We'll be seeing how we're going to solve that. But in this we have to remind that, we have to remember that any equations of the form ax plus by plus c is called a linear equation in two variables where a and b are real numbers and they are not zeros.